Hello everyone and welcome back to Destin Business Forum, a television show for the members of the Destin Chamber of Commerce and brought to you by our great friends at Cox Communications. I'm Shane Moody, President and CEO of the Destin Chamber, and our next guest is Dion Moniz. He is the managing partner of the Destin office for Hand Arendall, Harrison Sale. Is that correct? Man, I got it right. I still don't want to add the Hand Arendall yet, but I'm getting used to it. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you. So tell us a little bit about Hand Arendall, Harrison Sale.
Sure. And if it makes you feel any better, I still want to say Harrison Sale McCloy.
Okay, so, good.
So yeah, since January 1, we've been Hand Arendall, Harrison Sale. Our old firm, Harrison Sale McCloy, merged with Hand Arendall out of Alabama. And so now we're 7 offices throughout Northwest Florida and Alabama. Our Florida offices are in Panama City, Santa Rosa Beach, Destin. Alabama offices are Fairhope, Athens, Mobile, and Birmingham.
Okay.
And so I think we're around 90 lawyers now. And so we really are a full service firm. We can pretty much do everything. And so we like to be able to keep everything under one roof and provide anything necessary to our clients.
Right, and I'm glad you said you do everything, because the next question I was going to say is probably easier to tell me what you don't do than what you guys do. You also have a title company, real estate closing company as well?
Yes, we have Emerald Coast Title Services, which is owned by the Florida partners of the law firm. And so we run those under the same roof. And the reason we do that is so our real estate clients doing closings can get the benefit of the lawyers in the law firm in case title issues come up or real estate issues come up that need a lawyer to step in and help out.
So that's a good match.
We think so.
Yes, it's a good fit. It's a good fit. And you got a beautiful office there right in the middle of Destin.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, very nice. So is there anything out there that you're seeing maybe in a trend that business owners need to know? Maybe somebody looking to buy some real estate around the area? Anything that you see that's happening that you might want to inform some folks about right now?
The biggest thing I see, Shane, is you got people moving into the area and opening new businesses, which is great for our economy. The problem I'm seeing is that they're trying to do the corporate doc side on their own. They're going to LegalZoom,
right,
or they're going, they're pulling stuff off the internet. And Florida has some pretty specific terms that you want in those documents.
Yes, they do.
And unfortunately, I have clients come to me after they've already done it on their own, and they get sideways on something, and it costs a whole lot more to unwind that than to do it right on the front side. So my advice to anyone coming into the area and opening new businesses, see a lawyer. Get everything in place ahead of time so they're properly protected, whether it's their corporate documents, their contracts with their vendors, all that stuff. And then same thing on the real estate side. It's always good to have a good title company or a lawyer to help with that transaction and make sure that title is nice and clean and there are no issues to worry about.
With the hurricane having just hit 2.5, maybe close to 3 weeks ago, I guess, in Panama City, in that area, I know you've got an office over there, but we may have some evacuees in town right now that are watching the show. What are you guys doing to help the evacuees from the hurricane? I know you had some things going on there.
Yes, and it has been a challenge. I'm from Panama City. My family and a lot of my friends are over there. Everyone's been impacted in some form or fashion. It's very unfortunate. And so we've been trying to help people find new office space or new lease space if they've been displaced from their homes. Businesses, have to find new space to work out of. We're trying to get relocated in Panama City as we speak.
Right.
There are some landlord-tenant issues that are coming up. If the lease is they're in the middle of a lease and they need to move out because the building's been damaged. There's some issues there that might need some assistance. And of course, the real estate market is going to jump up for this area because people are having to move over here temporarily until they can move back to Panama City and get back to home. So anything related to those issues, we can help out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're going to see a lot of issues with contractors and insurance companies not doing what they should do,
right,
and taking advantage of people's disadvantage over there. So we're able to help out with that too.
Then we've got the assignment of benefits issue where contractors are coming in and trying to take over the insurance claims portion too, which is very expensive for everybody in the state. So, all right, you're a trustee member of the chamber, highest level, and we thank you for that. And you're
we believe in supporting the chamber.
Yes, you do, and you have since you've been here, and we appreciate that. Not only that, you're president of the Rotary Club. You got your employees and your staff and your attorneys out active in the community. Why is that important to Hand Arendall?
We've always been big believers, both in the Florida offices and in the Alabama offices, of being fully involved with the community. You know, it's really important for the business and the community to have strong ties with each other, and that's never been more apparent than right now. I mean, it's really good. It's awesome to see all the support that Bay County and East is getting for the hurricane relief efforts, and without that strong community and business tie, we wouldn't have that. And so it's chambers like the Destin Chamber that help bring the businesses and the community together. And so we've always been big supporters of that. And now seeing it play out, I mean, we're even more in favor of it. So we always recommend, you know, to our lawyers, get involved in the community, you know, start with the chamber, get involved with the local nonprofit, just get out there and be involved and try to, you know, be a better person and help make the community a better place.
Yeah, and I know you've had a couple of people go through our leadership program, Destin Forward, as well. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, and
we try to put someone through every year. It's a great program.
Yeah, it is. We're proud of that one. Staying along the lines of the chamber, you guys are title sponsor of one of our big events coming up November the 15th, I believe it is. Talk about
the
that.
Best event of the year.
Yeah, the best event of the year. One of our favorites, is it not?
Right.
yeah. But Bourbon at the Bay. Talk about that and why you guys choose to be the title sponsor of that event.
It might have something to do with the fact that I like bourbon.
I'm right there with you, brother.
No, I mean, again, we loved being involved, and the opportunity came up for us, I think, last year to be the title sponsor. Right. And I had been coming to it just as a member a couple of years before that, and it was always been one of my favorite events. And it's always well attended. Again, great bourbons are going to be there, scotches and champagne, and so there's just a lot of great fellowship at that event. And so as soon as the opportunity came up for us to be title sponsor, we jumped on it because it's good exposure for us, but it's just a great time overall.
Right, it's good clientele for you guys too.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's the demographics you're looking for. Really quickly, we got about 30 seconds here. How can they find you? A website, phone number, and how can they get in touch with you guys?
Absolutely. Phone number 850-650-0010, website hsmclaw.com. And we're all over social media, so it shouldn't be too hard to find
You
us.
are all over social media. I see you all the time. And just, again, you know, a lot of law firms in the area, why should somebody call you if they're looking for a service?
Again, we fully believe we're full service for our clients. There's really nothing we can't do these days, especially after the merger. So if someone's looking for a full service firm where everything can be held under one roof, then I think we're the place to go.
Yeah, and one thing I left out, you're going to be chairman of the chamber in a year and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, so look forward to that too. Hey, thank you for everything that you do, not just for the chamber, but for me personally and our friendship, for the community and all the things that your law firm does. Thank you very much. You help stabilize and strengthen our community.
Well, thank you. It's our pleasure and honor.
Yeah, thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with our last segment.